Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Game of the Year Edition. In our last video, Fedar escorted Pemenie to Gnaar Mok and was, rewarded with the boots of blinding speed. Yeah. Well, now that he's here, he's gonna get to know the locals. Starting with you. Hello.
What do you want, Outlander?
I'm Nadine Rothran, and this is Gnaar Mok. And you're Fedar Mok? Fine. That's all taken care of. Now, why don't you tell me what you want? Well, what's your background? I am Nadine Rothran, commoner. Okay. Hey, we're supposed to be looking for Car Urel here. You know him? The High Elf? He lives in a shack over by the docks. Okay. What do you know about Dagoth-Ur? I think we've heard that before, so we're gonna move on. Yeah, and it's been a few months since I last worked on this Let's Play and spoke with NPCs at length, so it's all getting a bit fuzzy. Oh well. Why don't you tell me about Gnaar Mok? Everyone's worried about those two breeding netch that have been attacking. You mean one? Breeding netch? Because, let's ask about that. That's right. There's a pair of them that wander about north of here. They've come near the town a few times. We drove them off, but I'm sure they'll be back unless someone does something. I did something! Well, we got one of them. That's what that message was about. When we, were notified that we had killed a breeding netch. It's all coming together. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, you can talk about Pemenie the Trader. That one. She's got a bounty on her head, I believe, although no one would bother trying to collect on it. She's a slippery one. Often deals in shoddy items. Great promise, but low reward. You know? A bounty? There's a price on her head, though I don't know how much. People don't take kindly to being sold shoddy goods. Your journal has been updated. Interesting. We'll have to ask her about that. Pretty sure she's still just standing around outside of town. Let's, ask about the services here. If you're House Hlalu, retainer, or kin, get your services at Arnhem Manor. If you're guild, then you want Wadarku, Balin, or Hinald at the Dregjigger's Rest. You might get some services at Nadine Rothran's shack, and you might not. Okay. Well, I think then that we'll ask you the four. That is new. The smugglers working out of Shurenbal lost their contact in Balmora. I hear they're working now with someone in Aldrune. Okay. This is also new. I bet you couldn't throw a stone around here without hitting a smuggler. Smuggler's Coast is what they call this stretch of coast from Seyda-Neen north to West Gash. Now, no one here would think of trying to cheat the Emperor of his taxes. No, we're loyal citizens. Okay. Kind of squinting a bit. We've heard that. And I believe... no, this is new. House Dunmer are the common dark elves of Morrowind. They live everywhere on Vardenfell, in towns, villages, manors, and farms. Alright. Thank you for the info there. We should become friends. I'm going to switch to the Admire version of the UI. Friend time. 82. 92. I'm good with that. Let's keep that. We're such good friends now. I wonder if that's one of the breeding netch. Shall we check? If it attacks. No, that's just a bull netch, minding its own business. I see no reason to bother it. Let's keep looking around out here in the rain. Hi there.
I'm listening.
I'm Anglamos. Never seen you here before. First time in Gnaar Mok, then. Let me give you a little advice. We aren't used to visitors here, and we don't like what we aren't used to. So don't be surprised if people don't like answering a lot of questions. But you seem an okay sort. So if you are looking for someone in particular, or looking for services, or looking for a specific place, go ahead and ask. I do want to ask about those things, but first, what's your background? I am Anglelos, Pauper. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, what if I am looking for someone in particular? Wadargu the Khajiit hangs around the Dregjigger's Rest. He's very serious business. Omsi Aranim, she's Hlalu, of Aranim Manor. The Aranims are the local Hlalu lords. Nadine Rothrin's place is where the Kimona Tong people hang out. You stay away from there, Outlander. Okay, what about a specific place? Dregjigger's Rest is the only trade house. Aranim Manor is a Hlalu manor, so retainers and kin can get beds and services there. And apart from a bunch of fishermen's shacks, that's all there is to Gnaar Mok. Oh, Nadine Rothrin's place is Kimona Tong country, but you're an Outlander. You do not want to go there. Favli Arlas at the dock offers ship passage to Hlaod and Kul. You know, I just spoke with Nadine, and we're best friends now, so yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Do you have anything different to say about the services here? No, you do not. Okay. What else? Okay, well then we'll just ask you the four. I believe we've heard that. Yes, so we've heard that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. It is friend time. Fedar just running around making friends. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. Come on, Fedar. Ooh, 87. 97. The people of Gnaar Mok are a friendly sort. Awesome. Now, we should go check with Pemenie. She's still out there. Let's, see what we wrote in the journal first. 16th of Frostfall, day 63. I've been told by some locals that the trader Pemenie has a bounty on her head and should not be trusted. Pemenie, I've heard something disturbing.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
What's this about a bounty? A bounty? On my head? Preposterous. It must be a case of mistaken identity. I can't imagine why anyone would want to arrest me. I've always been an honest trader. Your journal has been updated. And you'll notice that her disposition dropped 10 points. From 89 to 79. She did not take kindly to that. Really though, what's this about a bounty? As I've told you, it must have been someone else they were thinking of. This conversation is quickly becoming tiresome. There go another 10 points of disposition. And your journal has been updated. Really, though. I mean, Fedar got you here. Our transaction is complete. You can tell Fedar you can trust him. That's quite enough from you, Dark Elf. I'll take my leave of you now. Your journal has been updated. Pemenie, this is not cool. What aren't you telling Fedar?
Hold still.
You've offended me for the last time. Goodbye.
Run or die.
Okay.
Still.
You know what? Your light armor skill increased to 45. And Pemenie the Trader is dead. Because, as we all know, the best course of action when someone offends you is to physically assault them. Duh. You know, she saw Fedar get her here. She knows he's well equipped, and she trusted him enough to get her here. And then this? What? Whatever. What you got here? This is a steel viper axe. It is worth 125 gold. Not much, but okay. We'll take it. Expensive belt, expensive pants, expensive shirt. And 29 gold. You know, Fedar wasn't necessarily going to try to claim that bounty. He might have just been asking you about it. Fedar is a vagabond, after all. He's not the police. He's not the Imperial Guard. That's not how this works. Oh well. Hello?
Hello. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Yes, I was treated for swamp fever at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart, but I don't know anything about a chapel limeware bowl. So go away and leave me alone. Your journal has been updated. Goodbye. Ah, yes, this is Karyarel. Kay, at the Imperial Chapel in Ebonheart, did request that Fedar seek him out. Let's check the journal. Alright, so we read that. 16th of Frostfall, day 63. When questioned about having a bounty on her head, Pemenie told me that it simply wasn't true, and was probably a case of mistaken identity. She sounded insincere at best. 16th of Frostfall, day 63. Pemenie has become increasingly agitated when asked about the bounty. I fear there is more to this honest trader than meets the eye. 16th of Frostfall, day 63. Pemenie became so enraged when I asked her again about the bounty that she declined to follow me any further. That woman is clearly not the simple trader she claims to be. 16th of Frostfall, day 63. I spoke to Karyarel. He said he didn't know anything about a chapel limeware bowl, and told me to go away and leave him alone. Well, that's not going to happen, Karyarel. That's not going to happen.
I see you. Hello.
Oh. Wait, so we cannot converse at all. Okay.
It just stood there, holding its tail and whispering. What did it say?
I don't know. Was it a scamp? I mean, what are we talking about here? Well, that's kind of fishy. Anybody else here? Wandering around outside? I don't think so. There was a guard, but I mean, how about you? I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? What's your background? I am Valvali Arlas, shipmaster. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just ask you the four. Alright, nothing new here. We've heard all of this. Do you have anything special to say about Gnaar Mok, since you are a shipmaster and you travel? No. No, you don't. How about destination? My ship Priggage can take you from Gnaar Mok to Hla-Ode, and cool. Okay. Well, then I believe that's all we have to discuss with you. Let's be friends. Come on. 92, that's good. That's good. We'll keep that. So...
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings to you. I'm curious if we can find Karyarel's shack. Is that right there? It is, and it's locked. So, the question is, can we get in? Is there another way in? Maybe a trap door. That's a slaughterfish. It was a slaughterfish. There's another one. Somewhere. I thought. Is it... What? That was confusing. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, there's no sneaky way up in there, so... We're gonna have to try to pick that lock when nobody's looking, and I don't know how to manage... Well, it may not be that bad. We've been through worse. Definitely done worse. Go ahead and save. Alright. Sneaky sneak. Who can see me from here? Nobody. Nobody can see me from here. I'm so sneaky. I'm so sneaky. What if I were to get on this and fall in the water? That is not what I wanted. I gotta get in there. Could you wander off somewhere, please?
This is a wondrous encounter. Well,
We're such good friends. Maybe you'd consider looking the other way? Literally or figuratively? Well, let's just see what happens if I miss. Oh, hi.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Yeah, hopefully not too close. I kinda need you to be not here. Or I could get behind.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Stop it. Stop looking at me. I'm sneaking. Oh, wow. Okay. You are not very perceptive. And we're inside. What's in here? 4 gold and a pitcher. Got some sacks we can investigate. Ooh, hackle low leaf. Salt rice. More salt rice. And more salt rice, okay. And in the crate, some common amulets and an expensive amulet. Sure. We can sell that. How about in this sack? Black anther, grave dust, and racer plumes. You know what? You can keep that. What's in the barrel? Scuttle. No. That's okay. That is okay. I don't think there's anything else over there. How about this barrel? Oh my, a lot of things. Allet hide, bone meal, gold cannet, Kagudi hide, muck, racer plumes again, scales, scrib jelly, stone flower petals, and a chapel limeware bowl. That's pretty disappointing. Oh well. At least we got it.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Yeah, I kind of phased into you. You know, should we confront Carurel about that? Not with a sword out, just there's a guard back there. Where's Carurel now? Hey, bud.
All right, then. I'm listening.
I don't know what you're talking about. You say you found a bowl in my shack? Well, you're a liar. So go away and leave me alone. Goodbye. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, well, we can't interact with him. That's just the way that goes. Oh, well, you know, we got what we were looking for. We'll just take the win.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor.
So now let's start looking around in the actual buildings. Like here, Mushmere's shack.
Greetings.
Hello.
You're in Gnaar Mok. Go ahead. You ask the questions, and I'll do the answering.
All right, well, what's your background?
I am Mushmere, pauper.
I'm sensing a trend here. Do you know anything about Carurel? He's so shifty. He stole from the Imperial cult.
The High Elf? He lives in a shack over by the docks.
Indeed. You know, I guess we'll just ask you the four. We've heard that, and that, and that. And that. Okay. Want to be friends? Let's be friends. Cool. Very cool. Can we do better? Yeah, we sure can. 98 out of 100. Fedar just running around befriending the poor. That's really cool. What you reading here? 2920, First Seed. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your spear skill increased to 31. All right. Oh, there's some story time right there. Well, nice meeting you, Mushmere. Next is Jarian Dalbanit's shack. Hello? Hello?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm Jarian Dalbanit. Never seen you here before. First time in Gnaar Mok, then. Let me give you a little advice. We aren't used to visitors here, and we don't like what we aren't used to. So don't be surprised if people don't like answering a lot of questions. But you seem an okay sort. So if you are looking for someone in particular, or looking for services, or looking for a specific place, go ahead and ask. All right, well, what's your background? I am Jarian Dalbanit, commoner. All right. I'm sensing a trend here. You know, do you have anything special to say about soul sickness? No, we've heard that before. All right, you know what? Now that I've killed Pemenie the Trader, anything to say about that? Oh, I heard she met an untimely end on one of her trade excursions. Some trader. All she ever sold was low quality and poorly enchanted. Only a real scuttlehead would deal with that thief. Yeah, of course. And there's no option to talk about bounty anymore, so... And there's the end of that. Let's ask you the four. We've heard that, and that, and that. And that as well. Alright. Friend time. Friend time. Nice. 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 Okay. Fedar's getting pretty good at this stuff, huh? Alright, well, I don't see anything of big interest in here, so let's continue. Excuse me.
These clothes suit you well.
Why, thank you. And this is Dreg Jigger's Rest.
I like what I see.
I heard something.
Yeah, I just walked in. You could put little bells on here, so ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding when somebody comes in, if you wanted to. Anyway, I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Maybe. What's your background? Hinald, at your service. I'm in the guild. Which guild? We've got a 92 disposition with him. Which guild? What's your trade? He is a pawnbroker. Okay, well, we know about pawnbrokers. Still not quite... okay. Okay, I was thinking it's Thieves Guild, but this cements it. If you've got a price on your head, you can talk to someone in the Thieves Guild, and depending on their station, they might be able to help you resolve that. So now we know. Alright, well, I guess... Yeah, Thieves Guild. Tell me about the Thieves Guild. Any jobs or leads for me, operative? No. No, just making chit-chat. Let's ask him the 4. We've heard that, and that, and that. And that. Okay. I would say let's be friends, but, well, we don't need to. Let's barter. Because we could unload that axe that we got off Pemenie. There it is. Got a pretty high disposition. Maybe we could try for 95 gold. No. How about 88? Your mercantile skill increased to 41. Cool. Did I take anything else? I don't want to try to sell that right now, that amulet of far silence. How about this expensive amulet? I don't want this. What if you give me 24 for it? That did seem a bit much. 21 then. Okay. Alright, that's good. I don't think anything new has popped up in the journal. I just had to check. Okay. Well, let's talk to you.
I'm Wadarku. Never seen you here before. First time in Gnaar Mok, then. Let me give you a little advice. We aren't used to visitors here, and we don't like what we aren't used to. So don't be surprised if people don't like answering a lot of questions. But you seem an okay sort. So if you are looking for someone in particular, or looking for services, or looking for a specific place, go ahead and ask.
92 disposition. Are you also Thieves Guild? Oh, you must be.
Any jobs or leads for me, operative?
No. Shouldn't you have stuff for me to do? Oh, whatever. What's your background?
Wadarku hears you. Wadarku is in the guild.
Okay, that's not exactly what I asked, but, fine. I guess... You know what? Anything about the Kimona Tong that we haven't heard? No. Apparently word gets around that Fedar killed everybody in the Kimona Tong back in Balmora. Let's ask him the 4. Heard that, and that, and that, and that. Is there any bartering? Nope. Okay.
Warmly greeted, friend.
I mean, we could...
Not a lot of pretty ladies around here.
Oh, I'm sorry. We could check what training is offered. Sneak, blunt weapon, and short blade. Okay. And lastly, hello. I'm Balin, and this is Gnaar Mok. And you're Fedar Mok? Fine, that's all taken care of. Now, why don't you tell me what you want? Are you also Thieves Guild? Any jobs or leads for me, operative? So you are. What's your background? Ballin, at your service. I'm in the guild. And based on these conversation topic options, I would say that Ballin is a scout. That's cool. Well, let's see, what training do you offer? Since we're checking. Long blade, medium armor, and athletics. Yeah, that makes sense for a scout. Let's just ask you the 4 then. We've heard that. We've heard that. And that. And, that is new. Of Morrowind's 5 great houses, 3 are represented on Vardenfell. House Redoran, House Hlalu, and House Telvanni. Okay, cool. Do you have anything to add about the great houses? No, that's, nothing we haven't already heard. All right. Well, I think that's it then. We don't need to become friends because, all these Thieves Guild people love Fedar. Just love him. I'm not gonna try to take any of their stuff. And we go out the back door and find some crates. And you know what? If nobody's looking... Oh, I don't want that. There's nothing in there. I don't want that either. Oh well. It was worth checking. Well, Fedar has seen some of Gnaar Mok and spoken to some of its residents, but there's more to do. And we'll do it in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.